All right, here we go. Chapter 16, Practice 2, Converting Hours and Minutes. Just a little heads up on this one. You may want to review your times 6 tables when doing this, and I'll explain kind of as we go why that might be an important one to do. Part of the reason is 60 minutes in an hour. So times 6s, you can do 6 tens, and that would give you your 60 minutes. All right, converting hours and minutes. So 2 hours and 55 minutes is 2 hours, 55 minutes. 65 minutes is 1 hour and 5 minutes. You take the 60 off of the 65. 65 minus 60 is 5, so it's 1 hour and 5 minutes. So 2 hours and 50 minutes. Well, up here it's going to be a 2 by the hours, again, like that. And 50 minutes is going to be 50 down here. 80 minutes, so you're going to take 60 away from 80. 8 minus 6 is 2. So there would be your 20 minutes right there. So 1 hour and 20 minutes. Tell time in minutes. In the afternoon, Tom takes 1 hour 15 minutes to do his homework. How many minutes are in 1 hour and 15 minutes? 1 hour is 60 minutes, and the 15 minutes that it says, 60 plus 15 is 75 minutes. So Katie took 3 hours and 20 minutes to sew 2 sets of curtains. How many minutes are in 3 hours, 20 minutes? So you have 60 minutes plus 60 minutes plus 60 minutes for the 3 hours. So 60, 60, 60 plus the 20 minutes that you see right there. So 60 plus 60 plus 60, well, that's basically, like I said in the times tables, 3 times 6 is 18. So there's 180. You put a 0 at the end, which is 3 times 60. If you cover the 0 up there, 3 times 6 is 18. Add your 0, 180. Plus the 20 minutes is 200. So there are 200 minutes in 3 hours and 20 minutes. Express the time in minutes. 1 hour and 20 minutes equals 60 minutes plus 20 minutes, which equals 80 minutes. This is going to be kind of nice here too. They kind of have that done for you a little bit. I did get a times table set up just in case, and I have the times 6s right here if you wanted to play the times 6 song with Schoolhouse Rocks. That's always a good one. But let's come back here. 2 hours and 48 minutes. That's 120 minutes right there for the 2 hours. So plus 48 minutes. So 120 plus 48 equals 168 minutes. 1 hour and 40 minutes. That is 60 minutes plus 40 minutes, which is 100 minutes. 2 hours, so there's 120 minutes plus 25. 120 plus 25 is 145. 3 hours is 180 minutes, plus the 5 minutes is 185. 5 hours, whoa, that's a lot. 5 hours, there's 300 minutes. Plus 50 is 350 minutes. 4 hours is 240. Plus 16 minutes is 256 minutes. 6 hours, ooh, that's a lot. 6 hours, 360 minutes. Plus the 30 minutes right there is 390 minutes. Express the time in hours now. So we have 180 minutes equals how many hours? 180 minutes equals 3 times 60 minutes, which equals 3 hours. So we can kind of come back here and use this a little bit too. There we go with our 180 minutes is 3 hours. 360 minutes, that was 6 hours. 120 minutes is 2 hours. 240 minutes, 4 hours. 480 minutes. Well, that's more than what we have on there. So let's do 48. We're going to cover up the 0. How many times does 6 go into 48? Let's see, what was that? 6 times 8 equals 48. So 8 hours. 300 minutes. There's 5 hours. 420 minutes. Well, 8 was 48. and 6 is 36. So I'm going to guess and say it's probably 7. Is 6 times 7 42? Yes, it is. So 7 hours. Express the time in hours and minutes. So Sally took 70 minutes to do her homework. How many hours and minutes are in 70 minutes? Well, 70 minutes, take away 60. So 60 minutes equals 1 hour. So 60 minutes plus those 10 minutes is 70. So 1 hour, 10 minutes. Express the time in hours and minutes. Again, here we kind of just did it, right? So 70 minutes equals, oh, Lily's growling at someone walking. How dare they walk on our sidewalk? Rrr. 70 minutes, 1 hour, and 10 minutes. 195 minutes. Well, that was 3 hours. 3 times 6 is 18. So 3 times 60 is 180. 195 minus 180 is 15. So 3 hours and 15 minutes. 430 minutes, if you remember, that was 7 was 42. So 7 hours is 420 minutes. So take away the 7 hours, 420 from 430 gives you 7 hours, 10 minutes. She's just growling away. That's hilarious. Get him, Lily. Get him. 290 minutes. Let's see. 6 times 4 equals 24. So 60 times 4 is 240. So 4 hours, 90 minus 40 is 50. 375 minutes. Let's see, 6 times 6 equals 36. So 6 times 60 is 360. 375 minus 360. 75 minus 60 is 15. So 6 hours and 15 minutes. And the last one for today, 255 minutes. Well, again, 6 times 4 equals 24. So 60 times 4 is 240. 55 minus 40 is 15. So 4 hours and 15 minutes. All right, boys and girls, I hope you did well with that. Tomorrow, practice 3, we're adding hours and minutes. You can take a peek there. Again, don't forget your Schoolhouse Rocks video if you want to check that out. Maybe review the times 6 tables if you need to. Until then, we'll see you later.